Hello, peoples of YouTube! My name's John, and this is Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch, version 4. How about an intro movie? There you have it. Whew. What am I going to say about this? Well, first of all, this is not necessarily a Doom mod, although it runs in the Doom engine. This is actually a free, that's right, free, completely $0, zero money game, built in Doom engine, and it doesn't require Doom 2, it doesn't require Doom 1, it's a completely standalone IWAD. So you can just drop everything right now and go download it and start playing it immediately without spending a dime. But what exactly is this? Well, there's mixed feelings about this mod, I understand that, but I personally believe this is one of the greatest Doom mods, technically speaking, ever created. This thing is mind-blowingly awesome and really just the attention to detail in this mod, in terms of, like, if you're a fan of Mega Man at all, you have to play this. It's just unbelievable what they've done with this. Say what you will, and not everyone's on board with it, but I think it's spectacular. So what I'm going to do with this, since version 4 just came out very recently, I'm going to play through the entire single-player campaign of this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. Here we go. I've already changed my controls, so I'm not really going to do this part, but I'm going to show you how it works. They basically just drop you right into the custom control section, which is cool, but I've already done that, so let's just proceed. I can't actually move yet, so hold on. We will get to that. Okay, I think I can move. Nope, still can't move. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, anyway, what is this game? As you can see, it is a first-person shooter set in the Mega Man 8-bit era. Here we are. Listen to that 8-bit NES-style music. I mean, this is basically... Okay, so, you know, back in the late 90s, there was a whole influx of deathmatch-oriented games, like Quake 3 Arena, Unreal Tournament, things like that. And this is basically... It's basically Mega Man meets Quake 3. At least that's what the single-player campaign's like. You're basically running through all these deathmatch arenas using Mega Man textures from the NES era and just fighting each other with all of Mega Man's weapons. And when I say weapons, I mean, you know, in Mega Man you kill a boss and you get his weapon. So basically this game has all of Mega Man's weapons from Mega Man 1 all the way up to Mega Man and Base, actually. So that includes 7 and 8 from Super Nintendo and, I guess, PlayStation for Mega Man 7 and 8, respectively. But yes, 1 through 6, all those NES weapons are there. And yeah, but not only that, but I mean, that's pretty cool, all of it by itself, but the single-player campaign, you're basically, like I said, it's kind of like Quake 3, where you're running through the deathmatch levels and just fighting bots, and then... But there actually are some little surprises here and there, but we'll get to that. But what's also awesome, I mean, look at this. This is Dr. Light's lab. It's fully explorable. You can interact with all these characters here. The entire chain of Thunderclaw causes damage. Like, all these little, like... You know, these are all Dr. Light's robots. You might remember these guys from Mega Man 1. There's Rush, and yes, you can jump on him and, well, you can't get jumped too high. Also notice, okay, if you've ever played a source port with Doom, such as Xandronum, you know, you can jump if you have it enabled, but in this game, you jump a little bit differently, if you'll notice. There's a bit of hang time. Did you see that? It's kind of like in Mega Man, where, like, he would jump in the air and kind of hang there for a second before finally descending. Anyway, let's explore the lab real quick before we start really getting into the game proper. So there's Roll. That's what I look like, by the way. I decided to look like Quickman. I just love all the angles that they've added to these sprites. Normally, you know, he looks like this, right? You know, that's the angle you see him in NES, but they've added, like, you know, front and back, all these different angles to him. And actually, if you do hop on this device, you can actually change your skin. I think it's pretty badass. There's a wide, you can look, I mean, there's Mega Man 1 skins, you know, there's Mega Man 2 skins, there's Metal Man, Air Man, Bubble Man, all the way 3, and then we get to 4, and then we get to 5, and then we get to 6, and 7. Yes, they've even done the 7 characters in an 8-bit kind of style, which I think is pretty awesome. They even have Mega Man 8, which is Search Man, Frost Man, all these different characters. And now, more recently, this is Mega Man and Base characters. Cold Man, Ground Man, Magic Man, all that stuff. I'm actually going to play as Mega Man for the duration of this campaign. There we go. See? There we go. Look like Mega Man now. You can talk to Guts Man here. I don't know why everyone's so obsessed with my butt. Really interesting. Before I go in there, hold on, I want to show you more. Here's Time Man. He's from Mega Man 1. Well, he's from, like, a remake of Mega Man 1. You know, honestly, the Mega Man fans out there can probably tell me exactly which one he's from. But check this out. We can even go outside, where it's snowing. There's Iceman. I remember one time I was going sledding, and Bomb Man was stuffing bombs in the snow. I was soaring that day. There's Cutman, or Cutman, I should say. By the way, every time you enter this level of Dr. Light's lab, the weather will change outside. Sometimes it'll be raining, sometimes it'll be just a blue, sunny sky with, you know, sunny day, basically. Sometimes this waterfall will be flowing because it's not frozen over. But yeah, there's this thing, too, this little tire that reflects bullets for some reason. Ow, I just actually... And you can jump into it and it bounces you, which is kind of cool. I mean, look at this! This is freaking awesome! I mean, this is why I love the Doom modding community, because they made something like this. I mean, this is beautiful. I don't care what you say, whether you like this game or not, whether you're on board with it or not. This is a beautiful mod, and it's just amazing what they did here. Anyway, enough of me gushing all over this. How about we go ahead and get started with the single-player campaign? So how it works, you hop in that teleporter and you get to choose which level you want to go to. We can only go to Cutman stage right now, but as we beat levels, and the whole point is to get first place, you know, because we're doing a deathmatch. So as long as we get first place, we can unlock a new level, and we'll keep going until we reach, we'll go through Mega Man 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the most recently added Base, Mega Man and Base game, which has, a variety of new bosses and new levels. So, anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I feel like I'm not doing this justice, so I really think just playing the game is really going to show it off. I mean, like, not just wandering around this lab. I think, you know, gotta actually get in here, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we can only select this level, so let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. First level. So we're fighting against bots, obviously. This is Gemini's laser beam, that you might remember from Mega Man 3. Now, if you've played this game before, this is version 4, as I may have mentioned in the beginning. And they've retooled some of the levels, so this actually might look a little bit different to you. I mean, it's kind of cool that they redid some of these, I think. Ah, Cutman actually found me and killed me. What an asshole. Alright. I think this is Iceman's weapon. Ow. There's Needleman's weapon. Wow. Alright, so, I'm in the lead right now, and we're almost, I think, only 5 frags away. Notice that the music changed. That means somebody's about to win, basically. It's basically the boss battle music from Mega Man 1. Let's see. I have 7 frags. I think if I get 10 frags, I win the level. There's Bubble Man's power. There you are. Damn. Now, unlike Doom and other, like, Doom Engine games where there's a lot of hit-scan weapons, you know, this game, not so much. It's pretty much entirely projectiles, and you really have to... Really being good at this game requires a lot of skill. I mean, you really have to, especially when you're playing online when there's a lag to account for, but, you know, it's all about kind of leading your opponent and really just landing in just the right spot. Just like that. Did you see that? I had a feeling he might go to the left, so I just kind of aimed over to the left. So, yeah! We'll go into more detail about how to play this game as time goes on, but, anyway, that's the first level. That's Cutman. So, I'm gonna stop it here. We're just gonna keep going. Every episode's gonna be a new level, so, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and, I will see you in Gutsman stage. Alright, later.